Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts German campaign, where today we're starting off in the construction screen, because I feel like we're missing something in our fleet. Right now, the thing is, we have some very good battleships. I mean, we have ships like the Scharnhorst. We have ships like the Bismarck, who are essentially the same, but with 4 turrets. We got some heavy cruisers that pack quite a punch. Or cruisers that are just fun to use. We have 2 battle cruisers. Both are outdated though. And that's the thing. I want to design a couple of new battle cruisers for the German Kriegsmarine, for my Royal Navy, for my battle fleets. And we have 2 hulls. Let's see, 80 hull form, 75, 77, 75, 77, 71, 70. Yeah, the Battlecruiser 5 is superior in almost every way, except one. It is not better at dying. Oh no, wait. 36 knots. I'm gonna suck. That's half my weight, half my tonnage is for the engines, who I'm not sure that will be successful. Let's see though. Let's see what we can make of her. Funnels. Ooh. I want to go 2 funnels maximum. Yeah, if I move you slightly further forwards. Of course, this will be a small battle cruiser to begin with. Can't fit that. Can fit you though. Excellent. Okay, if I do this, and then I go semi-oil geared turbines. Oh dear. Alright, forced boilers work. Induced boilers, 93%. 35 knots. There. That'll work. That will work, my friends. Now, 16 inch, 15 inch, 14 inch. We are gonna add 14 inch guns to this ship. 4 of them, if possible. I was afraid of that. There we go. Bit of a 4-weight offset. Let's limit that a bit. Make it a bit better. There we go. Perfectly balanced. A 35 knots battle cruiser. Casemate guns. I am saying 7s. You know what? 7.4, why not? Let's do something different for a change. They're only forward facing though. That is a bit annoying. Well, they got... No, I wouldn't say acceptable angles. No, I'm not saying it. You can try, but I'm not saying it. I refuse. That is proper placement. That is proper angling for those guns. Better. Much better. I could add a torpedo launcher. Or I could add a launcher on either side there. That's 4 torpedoes. That's nice. Out of the way. 12-inch main belt. Stereoscopic sonar. 21-inch torpedoes, reduced ammo, you only need 1 shot. TNT, tube, powder, hydroelectric, yes please. Anti-flood, heavy barbettes, anti-torp, and crop armor. That's 3,000 tons. That's a bit much. Let's increase the foredeck a bit. There we go. Do I add an RDF? Yeah, sure, I'll add an RDF. I could get a Citadel 3 in. I mean, why not, right? There we go. I think we have ourselves a lovely small little battle cruiser. 19 months build time, that's pretty long. And of course these guns only fire 17 kilometers. There we go, 20 kilometers, that's better. 20 feels okay, that feels an okay distance to me. So, a new, very small, only 30,000 tons battle cruiser. I want another one though. I want 2 classes of battle cruisers for this. Again, we're going to use the same hull. However, you're going 40,000 tons. Scharnhorst 34, Bismarck 52, so she's nice in between those. 33 knots. So she's a bit slower. Anti-flood, pardon me. There we go. Main tower. Yes. Rear tower. Yes. Could do that. Interesting hull design. Interesting superstructure design, really. I'm never quite sure if I like it or not, though, I admit. Right, dual funnels. Forced boilers. Or shall we go? You know what? Let's make a difference. I'm gonna want a central crane funnel. No. Just a big one. There we go, the hyper funnels. They are one of my favorite funnels in terms of how they look with those protection plates. They don't want rain. .5 knots, 3 funnels. Ooh. I don't know. Should I? I don't think so. I'd rather go forced and have the 2 and then do... You know what? Yeah, let's try this. So, that battle cruiser had 14-inch guns. They're Mark 1 guns, though. I don't like Mark 1 guns. What we could do, however, is take a look at the 10-inch Mark 4s. I mean, we don't have to, but we could do something like this. do something like that. I mean, yeah, it's low caliber, 10.9s. They're gonna shoot 25 kilometers. Max HE. Yeah, I'm almost tempted to keep the incendiary rounds. Plus 150% fire chance. Yeah, keep this as a giant fire spammer. Got ballistic armor piercing. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Stereoscopic. Hydro 2 should suffice. You're not designed to get close anyway. Okay. This is gonna be fun. Casemates. I want small casemates. Over here. One slightly bigger casemates over there. And big ass casemates, well, semi-big over there. There we go. And enough room to balance her out. You know what? Let's go with a 3-inch superstructure. A 12-inch conning tower. I mean, yeah. This might be very fun. Let's see, 1046 high explosive damage. Yeah, it goes down so much with this. Of course, it has some other advantages for sure, but I'm gonna focus on the fire chance with these ships. Okay, there we go. One ship has bad sectors. That's probably this gun here they're complaining about. Yeah, I think so. But for a normal broadside, it should be fine. Safe design. So 2 lovely battle cruisers. I say, we have ourselves a couple of fun ships to build now, and that will take some time. Luckily, we got plenty of that. Plenty indeed, sir. There we go. So, the Mars. How's the finances looking? Ooh, we can't really build a lot of them right now. We're already building 25 ships. Let's start with 2 of them, I think. Finances. Yep, looking good. Fleet status. In 2 months, some light cruisers for Belgium and Portugal will be done. Okay, useful. We got a lot of Nymphs and Coronel class ships coming out in 7 months. So essentially in 7 months I can continue building up my battle cruiser group. Also, I'm building 2 Scharnhorst class battleships. That'll be fun as well. As the war with the Italians continues. Naval invasion. I'm going to attack... Am I gonna attack Sardinia? I think I said at first I wanted to weaken the Italians, but I think I'm going to attack Sardinia immediately. Change of plans, my friends. Change of plans. Sardinia, we come for you. Send our battle groups out to deal with the enemy. Okay, there we go. We have an ambush. The battleship Zaringen is under attack. We're gonna take that. It should be an enjoyable fight, I hope. Not quite sure. I like to think so, anyway. After all, it's only 4 destroyers. What's the worst that can happen? Besides me dying, that is. Ooh, We already... Oh, they're on low fuel. Are they all on low fuel? No. I'm targeting the only one that is on low fuel. Change target, please, battleship. Target the ones that go faster. Battleship, let's slow down. 18 knots, please. They're running. They're running. Cowards. Battleship, increase to flank. Alba, turn. Prepare to dodge torpedoes. Ah, only 4-kilometer range torpedoes. Ouch. First enemy destroyed. An easy victory, I say. Over the evil Italians. Enemy acquired. Let's take a look at our little light cruiser here. It's not a bad design. I like her. 3 6-inch guns. If I get those to dual barrels later on, this will actually still remain a useful warship even later on, I think. 30 knots is pretty good. Not great. Not in the late game, but yeah. However, I feel 22 kilometers, 14 from the cruiser. Yeah, I get the feeling we won't be able to catch the rest of the destroyers. So let's turn the battleship away. And let's turn the light cruiser away as well. Let's disengage. After all, we did what we wanted to do. We've eliminated our enemy, right? Yeah, we're at 30 times speed. Enemy continues to run. And with that, back to the studio. Otherwise, it takes way too long. One destroyer sank, the others ran. Like the whips of the masters were behind them. Good, good. Right. Should we send out the Russian fleet as well? You know, maybe to the other side of the Mediterranean. Nah, let's not. Let's keep the Russian fleet as it is. That's right. The Russian fleet is Germany. Ah, brilliant. Love it. We are under control over so much territory already. Italians are pushing into my colonies. Well, they're attempting to anyway. I say let them. We're gonna take something far more valuable off their hands instead. The colony of Sardinia. Taking that will be a great loss for the Italian economy. Much more than a simple colony somewhere. Oh, hello. 10-inch Italians. You know, this is interesting. I'm playing on a random. However, in one of my other campaigns, I'm also fighting the Italians right now. And I think they have the same ships. At least in caliber. Either way, I got a Byron and another Byron class battleship, so not my best. But they should be able to handle this. I think. Okay. 3 cruisers, including the cruiser Bismarck, the cruiser Goeben, und Lippe. Good. Sehr good, sehr good. Then we have the Kaiser Barbarossa. You may actually join that division. And then we have 2 destroyer groups. Turn off torpedoes, tell me. Just to be on the safe side, 7.3 kilometer torpedoes. That's not bad. Not great. Not bad. Was? Whoa. The enemy is upon us already. Terrifying, really. I'm not ready for that yet. Cruisers, disengage, disengage. Get out of there. Destroyer, turn. Destroyer, turn. We're way too far to the side. Battleships, turn. Cruisers, are you actually firing already? Yes, and oh, torpedoes off. Please, 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 please. Okay, thank you. A nasty hit. Unknown enemy ship sinks. Enemy battleship badly damaged. Division 1. Division 2, you may engage. These are all my ships, right. Just triple checking that I did not forget anything. Enemy escorts in torpedo range. Destroyers come about. Destroyers close, 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 close. Lock. Aggressive fire authorized. You guys. Lock. Aggressive fire authorized. First torpedo salvo away. The second torpedo salvo away. Turn off torpedoes. Turn off torpedoes. Enemy torpedoes are no threat. Several torpedo hits recorded. Nine so far. Flash fire. Ooh, nasty. 11 torpedo hits. We are doing some damage. A battleship blew up. Another battleship sank. Oh, this is huge. This battleship took a torpedo hit on her bow. Wow. Yeah. That was a very good torpedo attack. 11 torpedo hits. Alright, cruisers, you may come in now. The destruction of 2 battleships gives me more room for you guys. Not to mention that the 3rd battleship is getting hammered. Also, freeze? Let me check. No. Okay, you don't have a weird secondary about that on the front of the ship. In one of my other campaigns they had, and it looked so stupid. It was kind of funny. Ooh, that is a nasty 8k hit. Some enemy escort must sink. Yeah, indeed. Battleships, 19 knots please. Heavy cruisers, 20 knots. Alright. Destroyers, you are acting as picket lines now, rather than... Ooh, hold on. You're almost reloaded already. Tight formation, keep the tight formation. That's fine. You guys, smoke up. You are reloaded. Torpedoes are all reloaded already. We're coming for ya, brother. We're coming for ya, sister. We're coming for Granny and Grandpa and everyone, really. Aggressive launch authorized. You may disengage after shooting. Well, during your shooting, really. Aggressive fire authorized. Turn smoke screen. Turn off torpedoes. This one is not as successful. Although even here we're getting some torpedo hits on enemy vessels. And in exchange, 2 destroyers of mine are neutralized. Which kinda sucks. Cruisers, disengage please. You're a bit too close. Also, please fire here. Battleships target the weak enemy battleship. Okay, well. Let's freeze the game for a second and tell you to retreat from this division, and from this division you may disattach as well and disengage as well. So that leaves me with 4 active destroyers rather than the 6 that I had. But let's be honest, that's okay. 14 torpedo hits. Yeah, that second attack was not well timed, essentially. We should be dead now, come on. Change target with the cruisers. For I want you guys to start lobbing high explosive rounds at that battleship. While my other battleships, well, my battleships I should say, are lobbing shells at Corona there. Armor piercing rounds, please. Thank you. Destroyers are reloaded. Destroyers may move in. Smokescreen 1. Smokescreen 2. Corona sinks. Battleships. Target the second enemy ship, please. Freeze game. Target cruiser. Aggressive launch authorized. Torpedoes away, torpedoes away. Run like hell. We got too close. Evasive action! Evasive action! Alright, you fired as well. Cruiser gone. Excellent. Flash fire. Not seeing the enemy torpedoes anymore, but doesn't mean they're not around. Enemy is down to 2 battleships, a battle cruiser, a light cruiser, and probably some destroyers? Can't imagine having killed all of them already. Get a single reload on those. You guys are both out. Okay. Yeah, it was some good hits there on Soldoro. Soldoro. That's what? Soldier? Well, either way, she's dead. Heavies, target their lights. Battleships, target their battleship. And my escort ships, lay a smoke screen to cover my big girls for a bit. you know, making them not die as quickly is always useful. San Francesco dies. Don't confuse it with San Francisco, please. It is Francesco. Oh, that looked painful. As yet another enemy ship sinks, leaving the enemy with a single battle cruiser with 12-inch guns, 3 turrets. Bit of an odd placement of the turrets. One front, one center line. Oh, it's going off, it's going off. Okay, yeah. No, that actually makes some sense. Some. Rounds, please. 8-inchers from these cruisers are doing great work. I really do like them. That's sad though. Settings. I want to check something. Highest resolution. Yeah. Okay. Maybe it's, I've been playing some World of Warships lately, just for shits and giggles. And I'm like, I'm missing some detail. Where's some detail work? I'm not going to use my destroyers anymore for this. Careful though, the enemy has a torpedo. Yeah, that's going fast, my friends. That is going fast. All our engines are down. Our entire bow section is flooding. I think it's time for all hands to abandon ship, as the entire Italian task force is neutralized. 15 Italians gone, including 5 battleships and a battle cruiser. That is huge. I mean, just imagine losing 5 battleships at once. I can imagine the people would be kind of grumpy. As we continue and we engage the Italians again, this time to Worth-class battleships. Ooh, hold on. These battleships have 15-inch guns. These are better ones. Oh, interesting. Interesting. That's sad. We should be able to get a victory out of this. I am confident in my battleships. And in my heavy cruisers that I got with me. Assuming it's the modern ones. Otherwise, I'm... well, I wouldn't say I'm screwed, but I would have some issues. Let's see, Ega and Worth both are damaged. Minor damage though. Then we have, let's see, Friedrich de Grösse. Yeah, we got 4 ships, all same division. Okay. Battleships, detach. I want 2 heavy cruisers with the Ega. 2 heavy cruisers with Worth. Worth make turn. Aegir ahead full. 5 times speed. And the second battleship may start her turn as well now. The enemy has bigger caliber guns than I do. That's okay though, that's okay, but here comes the enemy fire. They've spotted me. I want my divisions to run at 20 knots, please. Cruisers are in formation? Yes, they are. I want to loosen up the formations, please. So for now, it's just the battleships that are opening up. Alright, Eagle, we're going to turn away. Division 1. This is quite a big battleship, isn't it? We're gonna follow Division 2. There's a shit ton of enemies, really. Tell me, Eagle, target over here. Worthy, target over there. Don't care about the other ships, but the battleships need to target the battleships. And my cruisers will hold off the rest, I hope. Yeah, there's some 14-inch hits, good. Ooh, nice hit on the main tower there. I believe, yeah, the Poison and the Cal de Grosse are opening up as well now. That means heavy 8-inch firepower coming in towards my enemies. And ooh, first enemy battleship has a flooding. Ooh, very good, very good. I don't know what cruiser did that, but well done, Saul, well done. Knocking out some escorts. That is your job with those 8.8-inch guns. Tigre is falling back as... Ooh, lucky hit there. Good hit, good hit, good hit. On Tigre again, I think? No. There's something in between there. However, Giove is also pretty banged up. Which is good. Which is good. Yeah. We are doing quite a bit of damage here. That's the way. I like it. There you go. Target here, please. Tigre has an explosion on her torpedoes, that's good. But this is a better angle to attack, so good luck. Blucha. Target torpedo boats. Friedrich. Target light cruiser. Let's knock off some of those slow-moving escort ships, if we can. Bonanza. Sounds nice, Italian. I wish I could speak it. Sadly, I'm afraid I have to stick with my English, my very broken German, and a few words of French. I know, disappointing, isn't it? Ooh, nice hit there. And a torpedo detonation there. Yeah, so far so good. That said, though, slightly turn away again. because we have a possible enemy cruiser coming in. Let's set 2 heavies to deal with that. And deal with it they will. This is the moment where I want 20-kilometer range, well, 15-kilometer range torpedoes would be very nice. 10-kilometer range torpedoes and a group of torpedo boats would be very useful here. Sadly, that's not to be. That said though, the enemy only scored a single hit so far. No damage was done. They're increasing speed though. You notice. They are on the move. Tigre, Zara. We're seeing some familiar names. Took almost 5k damage already. Without sinking. I mean, it's impressive. Oh, the enemy scored a second hit on me. No damage. So my cruisers are now targeting these 2 escort ships. They got 9.3 guns on the heavy. That's heavier than my cruisers. Then again, that's the overall theme here, isn't it? 15.8s, 9.3s. And the light cruiser, do we still have one? No, I don't think so. Not visual. Yeah, maybe here, but... Oh dear. Another flooding hit. Okay, let's do a turn. Wow, how are you still afloat, mate? How are you still in the lead ship of the division? That makes no sense to me. Nor to you, it seems. Going down. 5%. I saw 4. Indeed, 3. 2, 1. Good. Selecting new targets for my battleships. Let's take a look. My battleships are starting to run low on HE rounds, oddly enough. Because I've used a few. As Tigre goes down by a flash fire. Ho ho ho! That is 2 battleships. I mean, we already sank 5, remember? So, we're at 8 battleships down by the Italians? This is a massacre. Haha, flash fire! Another one! Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, Aegea. Target Medina. Yeah, okay, we're targeting the right battleships. You're sinking, that's for sure. Light cruiser is down, finally. This heavy cruiser is taking a beating, though. Now it's 2 battleships remaining here. And of course some escorts. Let's turn in. The enemy forgot to run aiming.exe. They couldn't find it in the DOS prompt. Ooh, you guys got lucky there. See how quickly those cruisers are moving. They're only 23 knots, but compared to the battleships, they are very fast. They feel fast. But they're turning again. Change target. Friedrich die Große. Change target. Let's shoot on a few enemy ships instead. Ooh, we're getting hit. That is what, the 4th hit of the enemy. I've scored 852 hits. Flash fire on enemy battleship. Enemy battleship down. Oh. Battleships on the enemy battleship, please. Medina has some flooding issues. Flash fire! Oh god. Oh, those poor Italians. Those poor Italians. Medina is down. That's all the battleships in this task force destroyed. Come about. Eager, come about. We're gonna close the distance now. Let's see if we can fire our secondaries on the destroyer. Elme, Francesco. Yeah, we are in torpedo range. Oh, but Francesco sinks. Oh, excellent. Cruisers have a 6-kilometer range. You, 6 kilometer. Well, your torpedoes just blew up, so I don't care. 6 kilometer, yeah. Excellent. So, what should we call this? Pest control? God. These poor battleships. These poor battleships. And flash fire on a cruiser. Very is about to die as well. Varese is gone. One enemy ship remains. Badly damaged heavy cruiser. You know what? Before they sink completely, it is a more modern one. Yeah, it's a fast cruiser hull, or an armored cruiser hull, I think it is, for the Italians. It's pretty neat. Advanced radio, 19-inch torpedoes, electrical turrets, ferric acid cordites, anti-flood 1, reinforced bulkheads, electro-hydrants, Prop 3 armor. Yeah, it's... No, I'm definitely gonna pass on that ship design. There we go. Enemy destroyed. And that is another 5 battleships gone. Oh my god. I mean, you have wars where you really struggle, and I really, I can get frustrated while recording and it doesn't go according to plan. I want to give you guys some cool content. And you have wars like this. What the actual hell? I think I sank, what, 10 battleships this turn? Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. Oh. Next. God. Ladies and gentlemen, with that comes an end to this episode. Join me next time when we continue fighting the Italians, when we continue to struggle. Well, struggle to kill them faster, I suppose. Next up, 4 battleships, but that is for next time. I thank you very much for watching. And as always, folks, take care.